Hello guys, welcome to my channel AI Math Zone. And today I'm going to discuss about this exercise 13.1, right? And the first question of exercise 13.1 is question number 3, and the question number 1 and 2. These questions are very easy. You can try yourself. I am solving question number 3 directly. Okay. So if probability of A is equals to 0.8, probability of B equals to 0.5, and probability of B by A is equals to 0.4, then find probability of A intersection B. Second one, probability of A by B, and third one, probability of A union B. Okay, let's solve it. And the first one is probability of A intersection B, right? So this one is given probability of B by A, right? So we know probability of B by A is equals to 0.4. 0.4, that means 4 by 10, implies that you can write this one, probability of B intersection A by probability of A is equals to 4 by 10, implies that, see here, probability of B intersection A, that means A intersection B, both are same. So you can write here probability of A intersection B by probability of A is equals to 4 by 10, implies that probability of A intersection B is equals to 4 by 10 into probability of A. So this equals to 4 by 10 into probability of A. How much? 0.8. That means 8 by 10. So this equals to 2, 5, 4, 5. So 8 by 25. So this is the answer. And third one is probability of A union B, P of A union B. And you know from the previous class that this can be written as probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Now all these three values are given, na? Probability of A 0.8, probability of both B 0.5, and probability of A intersection B 8 by 25. So put the values and get the answer. I'm going to the next question. A coin is tossed 3 times where number 1, E is such that head on third toss, F is an event head on first toss. In the second part, E is the event at least 2 heads and F is the event at most 2 heads. And the third one is E is the event at most 2 tails and F at least 1 tail, right? So you have to find the conditional probability for each one. That means probability of E by F, right? The instructions given before this question. Okay, so I'm solving the third part, right? See here, E is the event at most 2 tails, right? So E is equals to, you can write here at most 2 tails. That means maximum number of tail is 2. That means no tail is allowed, 1 tail is allowed, and 2 tail is allowed, right? So where there is no tail, that means all are head, right? So head, 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 this one. Next, 1 tail, right? So 1 tail is tail, head, 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 tail, head, and head, head, tail. 2 tail, 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 head, and tail, head, tail, and head, tail, tail. So these are the elements for A. Similarly, you can write here F is equals to, see here, at least 1 tail. That means the number of tails may be 1, 2, or 3. So when there is 1 tail, that means these are the elements. So tail, head, 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 tail, head, 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 tail, and maybe 2 tail. That means tail, tail, head, tail, head, tail, head, tail, tail, and at least 1 head. That means 3 tail is allowed. So you can add here tail, tail, tail. So these are the elements for F. Now tell me, what are the elements of E intersection F? So E intersection F. So these are the common elements. These are the common elements. So see here. These 6 elements are the common elements, right? I am not writing here. You should write here these 6 common elements. Therefore, cardinality number of E is equals to how much? 6 element, 7 element, right? So this is 7 and cardinality number of F is how much? There is also 7 element, right? And cardinality number of E intersection F is how much? 6 and cardinality number of S is equals to, see here, a coin is tossed 3 times. So when a coin is tossed 1 time, then the number of elements in sample space is how much? Exactly 2 elements, right? So when you are tossing a coin 3 times, then the number of elements will be 2 to the power 3. That means 8. Exactly this one. Therefore, the probability of E by F equals to cardinality number of E intersection F divided by cardinality of F. That means 6 by 7. The next question is question number 8. A die is thrown 3 times and if with the event 4 appears on the first toss and if with the event 6 and 5 appears on first 2 tosses respectively, right? And you have to find the probability of E by F. So this is the question. You have to find this one, right? Now see here, a die is thrown 3 times, right? So the cardinality number of S is how much? Cardinality number of S when you are throwing a die at 1 time, then sample space का cardinality number कितना होता है? 6. अब यहाँ पर 3 times थ्रो कर रहा है तो cardinality number कितना होगा? 6 to the power 3. This one. Okay. Now see here, 4 appears on the third toss, right? So E is equals to थर्ड टॉस में 4 होना चाहिए और फर्स्ट 2 टॉसेस में क्या होगा यहाँ पर नहीं बोला गया है. So in the first 2 tosses it may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, whatever, right? So the elements will be 1, 1, 4, right? 1, 2, 4 and so on up to 1, 6, 4, right? And next 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 4 and next one 2, 6, 4, so on, right? In this way last one will be 6, 1, 4 and 6, 6, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4 and last one 6, 6, 4. So these are the elements of E, right? So how many elements are there? See here, the third number is fixed and the first 2 number is alternating, right? So there are 36 elements, right? Why? Because the first 2 places can be filled with the numbers 1 to 6 in how many ways? 6 into 6. There are, in this first position there are 6 options and for the second place also 6 options are there, right? So total number of options how much? 6 into 6, that means 36. Therefore cardinality number of E is equals to 36. Again F 6 and 5 appears on the first 2 tosses, right? So F का जो elements होगा वो कुछ ऐसा होगा, फर्स्ट 2 टॉसेस में 5, 6 और 5 होना चाहिए, राइट? सो 6 and 5. नेक्स्ट क्या हो सकता है? 1 हो सकता है, 2 हो सकता है. सो इट मे बी 1, 6, 5, 2 and so on up to 6, 5, 6, right? So there are 6 elements. Therefore cardinality number of F is equals to 6, right? Now E by F is equals to probability of E intersection F by probability of F. Now tell me इंटरसेक्शन में क्या होगा? इंटरसेक्शन का मतलब क्या होता है? दोनों को एक साथ फुलफिल करना. So when you are taking the intersection, that means 4 will appear on the third toss and 6 and 5 will appear in the first two process. So यहाँ पर तीनों जो नंबर चाहिए इस एक एलिमेंट को फिल करने के लिए, उसका तीनों एलिमेंट्स बोला दिया गया है कि थर्ड पोजीशन में 4 होगा, फर्स्ट टू पोजीशन में 6 एंड 5 होगा, राइट. सो इंटरसेक्शन में सिर्फ एक ही एलिमेंट होगा और वो होगा 6, 5 एंड 4, राइट. एंड E intersection F is equals to 6, 5, 4. So this is the only elements in the intersection, right? So this equals to how much? 1 by 6. So 1 by 6. Okay? क्योंकि यहाँ पर कार्डिनलिटी नंबर से भी लिख सकते हो, प्रोबेबिलिटी से भी लिख सकते हो. आफ्टर ऑल कैलकुलेट करने के बाद 1 by 6 मिलेगा. ओके, सो I am going to the next question. Okay, a black and a red die is rolled, right? There is another part of this question. Part A, you should try yourself, and I am solving part B. Find the conditional probability of obtaining the sum 8 given that the red die results in a number less than 4, right? So let's solve it. So E be the event, that E be the event that the sum is the sum of two numbers, right here, two numbers is 8, and F be the event that the red die results in a number less than 4, right? And AB is the order pair where A is the number in the red die, and B is the number in the black die, right? Now using these events we will find, so according to question, what is the required probability? The required probability is probability of E by F, right? So this is the condition na, that the red die results in a number less than 4. This one is given. इस कंडीशन के अंदर तुमको जो प्रोबेबिलिटी फाइंड करना है वो है E का प्रोबेबिलिटी, right? That the sum will be 8. So what is the event E? E is the sum will be 8, right? So E is equals to, you can write here, फर्स्ट एलिमेंट 1 हो सकता है क्या? नहीं, क्योंकि 1 के साथ कुछ भी ऐड कर लो 1 से 6 तक, वो कभी 8 नहीं होगा. सो फर्स्ट वन विल बी 2 और इसके साथ क्या हो सकता है 6, क्योंकि इसका एडिशन कितना होता है 8. दैट्स व्हाई. सो इसका रिवर्स भी चलेगा क्योंकि ई इवेंट क्या लिया है, कौन सा इवेंट कंसीडर किया है? ई इज so what is E? E is the event that the summation will be 8, right? अब देखो यहाँ पर 1 क्यों नहीं लिया, क्योंकि 1 के साथ कुछ भी ऐड कर लो 1 से 6 तक, वो कभी 8 नहीं होगा. That's why the first element should be 2. So 2 6 और इसका रिवर्स अगर ले लूं 6 2, वो भी 8 होता है. That's why it may be 6 2. Next 3 के साथ कितना ऐड करने से 8 होता है 5. So 3 5 and 5 3, these are the elements. और क्या हो सकता है 4 हो सकता है 4 right? और क्या हो सकता है, और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. So these are the elements of A, right? And F what is F? F जो इवेंट था वो है फर्स्ट the number appear in the red die, it may be less than 4. F was the event that the number appeared on red die is less than 4, right? So यहाँ पर फर्स्ट नंबर AB जब लिखा था, AB जो ऑर्डर पेयर लिखा था, यहाँ पर फर्स्ट नंबर क्या रिप्रेजेंट करता है? रेड डाई में जो नंबर आया है वही है A, राइट? सो पहले वाला जितना नंबर है वो रेड डाई में ऑकर किया है. That's why it may be the first number, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 or maybe 4. No, less than 4. तो 4 हो नहीं सकता है, 1 से 3 तक, राइट. सो इट मे बी 1. सो जब 1 लेते हो सेकेंड डाई में, दैट मीन्स ब्लैक डाई में क्या आएगा उसका ऊपर कोई कंडीशन नहीं है. सिर्फ फर्स्ट डाई में, दैट मीन्स रेड डाई में हमको लेस देन 4 होना चाहिए. सो और कुछ नहीं. सो इट मे बी 1, 1 के साथ 1 होना चाहिए, 1 के साथ 2 भी हो सकता है, एंड सो 1 के साथ 6 हो सकता है, राइट. ऑल्सो यहाँ पर 2 भी हो सकता है. सो 2 के साथ 1, 2 के साथ 2 एंड अप टू 6, राइट. सिमिलरली 3, 1, 3, 2 एंड अप टू 3, 6. सो these are the elements of F. यहाँ पर 4 क्यों नहीं लिया? यहाँ पर now intersection. If we take the intersection, that means E intersection F, E intersection F, then the numbers, see here, यहाँ पर जितने सारे numbers है, जितने सारे elements है, उसका first element जो है 4 से छोटा है, right? So यहाँ पर जो first element जहाँ पर 4 से छोटा है वही सारे elements यहाँ से मैच करेगा. So this will be the element 2, 6. This is the element 3, 5, and this one no, because there is no element starting with 4, right? So these two numbers are the common element. So 2, 6 and 3, 5. Okay. Therefore, probability of E by F, or you can write here the required probability. Therefore, the required probability of E by F, this equals to cardinality number of E intersection F divided by cardinality number of F. So this equals to cardinality number of E intersection F. How much? 2. So this is 2 by cardinality number of F. How much? 6, 6, 6. So 18. So 1 by 9 is the answer. Okay. And the next question, question number 13. This is the most easiest question. See here, an instructor has a question bank consisting of 300 easy true or false question, 200 difficult true or false questions, 500 easy MCQ multiple choice questions, and 400 difficult multiple choice questions. A question is selected at random. Find the probability that the question is a easy question given that it is a MCQ question, right? So ultimately we have to find the probability of getting an easy question under the condition the question is a multiple choice question, right? So answer, let E be the event, the question is an easy question, the question is a easy question, right? And F be the event that the question is a MCQ multiple choice question, right? So the required probability is probability of E by F. वो क्वेश्चन इजी है, उसका प्रोबेबिलिटी फाइंड करना है अंडर द कंडीशन द क्वेश्चन इज ए मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन, राइट? नाउ सी हियर, व्हाट इज E इंटरसेक्शन F? सो देयरफॉर E इंटरसेक्शन F, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? वो क्वेश्चन इजी क्वेश्चन भी होगा और मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन भी होगा. सो ऐसा क्वेश्चन कितना है? इजी मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन, easy multiple choice question. There are 500 easy and multiple choice question. So this one is easy MCQ. Therefore, cardinality number of E intersection F is how much? 500, right? And cardinality number of F, that means the question is a multiple choice question. So multiple choice question यहाँ पर कितना है? मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन यहाँ पर 500 है और यहाँ पर 400 है, दैट मीन्स 900, राइट? सो 500 प्लस 400 दिस इक्वल्स टू 900. Therefore the required probability, probability, therefore the required probability is equals to probability of E by F. This equals to cardinality number of E intersection F divided by cardinality number of F. So this equals to 500 divided by 900, that means 5 by 9. So this is the answer. Thank you guys. आज यही तक मल्टीप्लिकेशन थ्योरम और प्रोबेबिलिटी बेस्ड थ्योरम में सब के बारे में बात करेंगे, और यहाँ पर जो सारे क्वेश्चंस रह गया है उसको तुम खुद ट्राई कर सकते हो। मैंने नहीं किया क्योंकि तुमको ट्राई करना चाहिए कुछ क्वेश्चंस। सो द रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चंस आर सिमिलर क्वेश्चन, यू कैन ट्राई योरसेल्फ। अगर कोई भी दिक्कत है तो कमेंट बॉक्स में पूछ लेना या फिर मुझे टेक्स्ट करना। ओके, चलो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।